Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. Welcome to your winter solstice tarot and oracle card reading. This is, as always, a general and timeless reading for the Sagittarius collective. So whenever you come across this reading, there'll be a message here for you, something that resonates. Take from it what you need when you need it. Wow, you got some interesting cards. Sagittarius, wowza. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. So we're going to look at 6 tarot cards. We're going to look at 3 oracles at the end. Get some more insight, clarification. We're going to start off with the top row here. These are from the starter row. Cards that have come out for you in the shuffle. Prince of Wands. That's the message. It's of the fiery prince. It's bringing you a message from your fire element, connecting to your inner strength here. Making sure that you know that you have that inner strength and you can control it. And that's a very important message. You have to, somehow it's necessary for you to focus on something here during the winter solstice. I've got a feeling focusing on weeding out that which doesn't serve you anymore. And you will need all your strength and self-confidence to help you to do that. Doesn't mean you should make any rash decisions, no, because here you are depicted as the King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords doesn't make any rash decisions. They are very decisive, and they don't take very long to decide, but it doesn't mean they haven't thought about it properly. So, anything that doesn't serve you anymore, any connections with people that are not beneficial for either party, is going to be let go. You are going to release a lot of things here. You're releasing a lot of stuff from the past, connecting with your optimism and positivity here. So you feel you have a renewed purpose, things are looking brighter, you are feeling thankful for the blessings you have received from the past, the present, and the blessings you will receive yet from the future. Now, King of Swords, we see you here very self-confident, connecting to your intuition. You're very sharp-minded. You have good hunches, you have good perceptiveness, good instincts, good insight, discernment. You're listening to your inner voice. You're relying on your inner voice and your own guiding light. Unguiding light here on top of the crown chakra, and wielding that sword of clarity and truth and honesty, transparency, and higher communications during this challenging time of the winter solstice. So you've got to keep things together. Ace of Cups, cup of self-love, connecting to your higher self, your inner peace, inner freedom, cup of self-love, strengthening your heart, strengthening your emotions, being a reborn sort of thing. It's a kind of a rebirth period for you when it comes to your spiritual beliefs, but also when it comes to your emotions. You will be more in control of your emotions. You will embrace any changes that are coming your way. Wow, so it's starting off very intense, hasn't it? Now the bottom row, that is the Dreams of Gaya tarot. Not your usual tarot, but very interesting. We have number 10 here, we have Wisdom, but this is obviously the Hermit. With inner guidance, relying on your, believing in your inner guidance, following that intuition, as I've already said, the King of Swords. and it seems you're on a path that you have chosen, and you are lighting that path, and you are treading that path. You are guided divinely, of course, protected. You have a protective cloak here, very close to nature. You will receive a lot of messages by walking in the woods, walking in green spaces. It will give you a lot of inspiration and will increase your power and your capacities. Now, the King of Swords here, very, very practical, very organized, compartmentalizing certain things in their life. Feeling that you cannot go with the flow here, you have to be in control. You have to be in control, you have to be the driving force behind your changes. And you have to have that clear thinking, and you have to be very logical and practical in the execution of everyday situations here. You also have the Ace of Water. Again, it's about intuition. There's new options, there's new opportunities. Number one, the beginning of a new cycle of inner insight, inner instincts, more discernment. You're becoming more sensitive all round, especially spiritually and emotionally. You find yourself a lot more sensitive. But you are still connected to your fire energy, so it's going to be an amalgamation, and you're going to be processing and integrating all the new changes, and you come to terms with using your water energy or your air energy in conjunction with your fire energies. We have the bubble here from the Water Oracle. So you're kind of enclosed in a little bubble, doing your own thing. Changes are happening all around you. You're having a look out. Is this to your liking? What can you do? How are you keeping control of things? So, control mind is staying in the bubble, perhaps more watching what goes on the outside and see what develops, and then come in, and then it's time to make an actual input here, intellectually, physically, mentally. Could also be financially. This is reminding you that some of the situations and the options and the opportunities that you're going through are time sensitive, and need to be kept on the time. If you sit here in your bubble, you think, oh, I've got all the time in the world here, I'll just sit here and wait for what's happening. No, you can't do that to a certain extent. You have to do that to a certain extent. It's your healing space. You're healing your heart, you're healing your emotions. That's fine, but it is time to action. Come out and face what needs facing. The mystic's eye, clairvoyance, insight, foresight, again, more confirmation of your very strong intuitive capabilities and talents that you have during this winter solstice time. The winter solstice has brought it all out. It's bringing it out. It's bringing it out for a lot of people, but especially for you here, Sagittarius. There is so much happening on all levels. Now, you need to keep your inner calm, your inner peace, and your serenity if you want to come through this period in one piece. Let's say in one piece we're talking about the the inner peace and the inner grounding and the safety and security that you are craving like everybody else. So, keeping secure, keeping down to earth, keeping connected, not spending too much time on your own in the bubble. Get out there, mix and mingle, cooperate with people. You have the clear mind and the clear ideas. You know you're starting a kind of a new cycle here of open-mindedness, connecting to your higher self, expanding that consciousness, inner strength, restrained self-control. Self-control, it is time. We also have to watch here. This is telling you there is something time-sensitive. The only thing you can't control fully, matters of the heart, of course. But, you know, no one can control matters of the heart. But and this is more your future here. It is time to give the future a lot of thought. How do you want it to look? What do you expect of yourself? What do you expect of your situation? How do you want to live? What is it you really crave, you really need? Do you have any passions? Do you have any ideas? Do you have any sort of creative inspirations that you want to bring into reality? What motivates you? What gives you enthusiasm? How do you bring these ideas into reality? This is all things that are going, the cogs are turning in your mind. You're very intellectually challenged here. Your capacity is being tested. Your intellectual and mental capacity is being tested by the divine. But you have the talent, you have the abilities, you have the power and the potential within to cope with any challenges that are coming your way during this winter solstice, no matter how daunting and difficult they are. So, Sagittarius, it's been a pleasure reading for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next reading. Until then, take very good care. Bye-bye.